Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, it's the first one! Thank you.
Would you like to hear some interesting facts about clam chowder?
I was alone and starving in the frozen tundra of this empty world. Loveless, afraid.
Alright, we're back, folks. Hey.
We're back for more Asagao Academy.
You demanded it, and by God, we'll deliver it.
Okay, honestly, I forget all the voices for everything, so...
Oh yeah, don't expect consistency.
A boy sat on the windowsill, and he jerked up when I came in. He was silhouetted by the afternoon sunshine, so I couldn't quite tell who he... Hello? I'm sorry, did I bother you? The boy stood and shook his head, then crossed to a desk on the opposite side of the room. As he passed, I was able to see him clearly. Another Normal Boots jacket?
Who's this one?
This guy. He was Shane from the Normal Boots Club. How on earth did this keep happening to me?
It's almost like you go to the same school as them.
Shane sat down at his desk and fidgeted with his hands a little, then turned to look at me.
You're the new girl. I don't know what Shane sounds like, so he's New York now.
Me neither. I nodded. My name is Hannah. It's nice to meet you. He nodded.
Shane.
Silence filled the space between us. Panic built up inside me. This was my chance to get into the Normal Boots Club, and I was blowing it. I sat down at my desk, fiddling with my hands. There was nothing I could do. The social anxiety set in. I can't talk to cute boys. Oh, God!
I have that problem, too.
Fuck, this is just me. Shane looked at me, smiling. Fuck, this is my life.
You're too deep in now. Run away.
You're part of the Normal Boots Club?
Yeah, I am. Why?
He spoke as if it were a challenge, almost glaring at me. Oh, I enjoy your meal. I just saw your jacket, so I trailed off. The jackets are really cool.
Yeah, they are.
Silence again. He seemed skeptical, as if he expected me to crawl out of my skin and reveal myself to be a large amphibious reptile.
Oh, fool me once, space noids.
I had to do something. Who knew when another chance like this would come? But Shane didn't seem friendly. In fact, he seemed downright suspicious. He already knew that I was secretly a reptilian, here to replace the Queen of England and rule the government of Earth.
Oh, man. I wanted to write a short story about that, where, like, alien Reploids come to replace world leaders only to find out that a separate other alien race had already done that.
That's pretty good. Maybe it was better not to risk
it. What are you gonna do?
I think this might lock us onto a route, though.
Then, yeah, well, it's your choice. Are you gonna give in to that voice in your head that says you're worthless?
No.
Because I know I will.
Yep.
It's your choice. I don't know what, I have no idea what the fucking roots are.
Neither do I, but like the underage girl we are, we're going the ProJared route.
Like the underage. Oof.
I chewed my lip and stared at my desk, trying not to think of what a loser I look like.
Ooh, that's too real.
Oh, that hurts to read.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Well, it's honest. You're an honest liar, Tuttle.
Shane's stare still stung at me, hot on the side of my face. He wasn't looking away. Finally, I turned to him, hoping to break the silence. The classroom door swept open, and a small group of girls entered the classroom. Shane looked away. The atmosphere was broken. I heaved a sigh of relief. What was up with these Normal Boots guys? John was really nice when I spoke to him, but PVG and Shane seemed to hate me. They were anything but normal.
Especially that ProJared guy.
Yeah, he keeps trying to give me pictures of his dick. I keep telling him I'm only 16, but he says that just makes it better.
He just sends more.
I waited for Mai to come to class, wanting desperately to tell her what had happened. But the bell rang and Miss Shizuka started teaching. Mai still hadn't come. Just like last night with her boyfriend. Class came and went, the bell rang, and I was alone. PVG stared at me for the entirety of the class period, his face growing more and more menacing by the minute. Jesus fucking Christ. Jay, edit in that menacing.jpg from the real quick.
Gotcha.
Awesome. How his face wasn't stuck in a perma-frown, I would never know. Shane and John didn't bother talking to me as they left the classroom, and other students paired up around me.
Hey, Mimi, would you like to engage
in casual discourse this evening?
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah, of course. Why are you talking like that?
Well, at least I'm not the only one who notices.
Yeah.
I gathered up my things and headed to the dorm. With a sigh, I unlocked the door to my dorm room. As soon as I opened the door, I heard... Ta-da! What? Mai and I lay on a heap in the floor.
I'm so glad you're back.
I think that was actually the voice.
I'm pretty sure.
Good. That's that good voice. Let's stick with it. She wrapped her arms around my head and nuzzled me. What are you doing?
Come, look!
She got off me and helped me to my feet. Without my face filling my vision, I saw that something had changed. Oh my goodness! The dorm room looked nothing like what it had before. The posters and fairy lights were still up, but now the window had light pink curtains on it and cast a warm haze around the room. Okay, remember how in a previous episode I talked about how this dorm looked nothing like
What they described, yeah.
Well, it turns out that this is what the dorm looks like, and they're describing it now, and they just didn't have a second JPEG.
A previous JPEG.
Yeah, they didn't make two JPEGs. They just have the one.
Hey, man.
And they hope you don't notice.
Do you know, it's fucking genre awareness.
A brand new white carpet was on the floor, despite the fact that I clearly still see the lines from the hardwood.
I think it's supposed to be behind her. Like one of those fucking small ones.
Oh, okay.
Those decorative carpets that accomplish nothing was on the floor.
Oh boy, fuck, I hate... You know what's worse than decorative carpets? Decorative soap.
Don't use the decorative soap. Why do you have it?
Why is it soap?
I think we yelled about this last time. I remember distinctly saying, why don't we just buy plastic soap if you're not supposed to use it anyway?
Yeah, you're right. Same with decorative pillows, which sucks because they tend to actually be really, really comfortable.
Yeah, for a very short amount of time, which is why they're decorative.
Yeah, I use them for like a week and then...
Oh yeah, there it is. All the yeah, it's even describing the flower bed and everything. Yeah, you're 100% right. They only did one version of the room.
Even our chairs have been replaced with cushy new leather ones, or at least that one had. What happened here?
Yeah, sorry I didn't tell you, but I wanted to surprise you. I thought this would come in yesterday, but it was delayed by a day.
Am I crazy, or does she have like huge bags under her eyes?
Nah, that's like the fucking makeup thing girls do where they like...
raccoon eye themselves?
It's weird. It's like eyeshadow thing. And like it's an animation thing where you exaggerate that to give the eye definition, because if you look, they don't outline other parts of her eye.
Oh, like this part here?
Yeah, so like it has an animation thing, and I've done it a lot too. You only do part of the eye to be the part that, like, on a human eye is actually the most defined.
Okay. To me, it just makes her look tired and sick.
Granted, I look like that all the time, so maybe I'm projecting.
Yeah, but you're tired and sick all the time.
I am. I wanted to get it set up as a big surprise on account of being tired and sick. I'm still not done, though.
She gestured to some small potted plants arranged in a neat row on her desk.
Want to help?
Do I ever? Room decorating. I've been in my apartment for 10 months and I still haven't hung a single one of my goddamn Transformers posters.
You never will, either.
I probably won't. We finished setting up the room, switching a few objects here and there in order to facilitate the feng shui, which Mai told me was excruciatingly important.
Fuck feng shui.
She especially wanted to make sure our room was filled with reds and pinks and coupled items. Though for what purpose, I wasn't sure. Probably something about boys.
No, it's a ritual. Once she has your name, she has power over you.
Yeah, these coupled items are just, they're part of a soul bonding ceremony.
Yeah.
So that she can tell where you are at all times and puppet your body.
No, it's more insidious than that. She'll add your youth onto her own. Girls love doing that.
Yeah, they
Catty bitches suck the soul right out of you.
You have to consider them a friend in order for the spell to work. Mm-hmm. But once you do consider them a friend, they just cut your throat and drain their blood into a bathtub and use that to keep their skin all nice and non-wrinkled.
Yeah.
That's why I don't hang out with women. That's why, and for no other reason.
Yeah. That was why I had to break it off with Carmilla. Kept doing that.
Yeah, I kept trying to drain all my blood.
Yeah, that's my blood! Fuck, what was that from? The screamed line of, not my blood!
I don't know.
Oh, right, it was a D&D thing where someone Long story short, we were in this cursed mountain, and all the wood was turning into stone, and the archer's bow turned to stone, so he couldn't use it. He's like, I need someone to bleed on the bow, and he kept thrusting it at me. And eventually I just slammed his head into a piano, which was formerly made of wood. And as I slammed his head, and all I did was yell at him, not my blood! Then his blood was all over the piano, which turned it normal, and I'm like, there, now you can fix your bow, you jackass.
We collapsed with heavy sighs on the floor, then heaved great big yawns. It's not even the end of the day yet, and I'm so tired.
Oh, that's my life. Me too.
That explains the eye thing.
Yeah. Wait.
She suddenly shot up with a jolt.
Diarrhea. Let's get ice cream.
Really?
Ice cream? Really?
Yeah, so to celebrate with roommates, ice cream here on campus is genuinely good, I promise.
Don't know.
What, you've never had ice cream, you stupid idiot? You have sherbet hair.
Oh, she.
And I'm pain.
Oh yeah, in that case, definitely. Well, if that's the case, fuck right off, Hannah. You're basically me.
I was gonna say, fuck right off, you sponge. I'm not into these plans. Oh, I don't have to pay? Then I full support.
Yeah.
And I won't acknowledge that exact exchange happened today.
Yeah, where I wanted to go get burgers, and you're like, but I'm poor. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll just buy the burgers, and let's go.
To be fair, I drove and provided coupons.
That's true.
Fuck, I think technically you didn't even wind up paying for me. After the coupon was applied, you paid as much as you normally would have.
Pretty much.
A&W ain't cheap. Alright, me. Sweet, let's go. I hope you folks are enjoying. This is what you wrought.
The school shop was in a side building of the cafeteria, packed with instant noodles and giant bottles of soda, just like my cupboards at home.
Just like me.
Students wandered the aisles aimlessly, clearly here more to spend time than money. Mai paid the cashier and we grabbed our ice cream cones, mine the one covered in sprinkles. Whoa, this is delicious!
Isn't it? We're lucky to have such good food on campus. This place would be awful if we didn't.
Good food literally makes or breaks an area for me.
Pretty much.
I nodded and was about to respond when I noticed a commotion outside.
I was about to say, before you move on, that this is like some Kingdom Hearts 2 bullshit. We're such good friends. Look at us eat ice cream.
And then one of us falls to the beekeepers.
Oh no, we're holding the bee attractors. By which I mean sugar.
And for anyone who doesn't get that joke, there was... What's the name of that YouTube channel?
Just watch Jello... Literally type into the search bar, Jello Apocalypse, something about,
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Basically, the idea is that you can replace the word darkness with bees at any point in the plot, and it still makes just as much sense.
Sometimes more. Oh, let's see what's going on. Let's eavesdrop into someone's personal hell.
Mai grabbed my arm and dragged me outside. There were 3 boys wearing normal boots jackets, were shouting at each other, each of their faces turning purple.
Okay, we'll see you next time, folks, to figure out what this is.
Bye, everybody.